Now that you know how to create a basic Prezi, let's learn how to refine one by looking at an example. Use the grouping and layering features in Prezi to effectively connect your ideas, streamline the flow of your presentation, and build a more engaging Prezi. The best Prezis use grouping to reduce panning that can cause motion sickness and layering to avoid overwhelming the audience with too many details at once. Let's start. In this example, all of the elements of this Prezi are scattered around the edge of the frame without any grouping. Let's see what effect this has when presenting. As you move through the different parts of this Prezi, the camera has to pan back and forth across the canvas. While panning across the Prezi can give context to your presentation, excessive panning can cause dizziness for your audience, and it makes it more difficult for you as a presenter to remember the flow of your presentation. In Prezi, you can easily group related items within an explicit or hidden frame. The elements placed inside a frame will be grouped together. This way, you can move and resize all the elements in the frame at the same time. Additionally, in show mode, frames allow you to navigate to a group of items as opposed to each item separately. To draw a frame, click on Frame from the bubble menu in the upper left corner of the Prezi canvas. Select the frame you want to use, then click on the canvas and drag your mouse to create a frame. Move and resize the frame and all the items in it. If you change your mind, you can take an item out of the frame or eliminate the frame altogether. Let's look at a similar Prezi, which uses frames to group topics and layering to include details about a particular topic. This Prezi has all the same content as the one we just saw, but instead of all the images and text scattered around the Prezi, it is grouped by topic. Now when you zoom out to give the audience an overview, it's easier for them to see what topics are related. Note how select panning helps direct and focus the presentation as opposed to excessive panning that can disorient your audience. Now let's talk about layering. The more information and detail that you include in your Prezi, the more important it is to use layering. Prezi's multidimensional canvas lets you use relative size to indicate importance. That means you can make important topics large and hide details by making them very, very small. This keeps your Prezi uncluttered and avoids overwhelming the audience with too many details, as you often see on a very busy slide that is crammed with information. When you want to talk about a detail, you can zoom into the small text. When you zoom out, the detail doesn't take away the focus from the more important topics. Finally, right-click on an object to reveal the context menu where you can copy, paste, or layer objects on top of one another by sending them back or bringing them forward. For tips on sharing your Prezi, check out the next tutorial. Need additional help? Check out the Prezi manual at prezi.com/learn/manual or the cheat sheet under this video. Happy zooming!